Most Montrealers can agree on one thing: traffic and congestion is out of control. If you think the city has been taken over by an orange cone army, you are not wrong. In 2023, Montreal's Chamber of Commerce found that 93% of downtown streets were fully or partially blocked at some point during the year due to construction. 93%. And it's not just a Montreal problem.
It's insane that I live in Laval and it takes me an hour and 15 minutes to come to work.
Saint-Martin Boulevard is a classic example. It's busy, very busy, as a main thoroughfare, but also as an access point to highways and commercial businesses. The area needed some improvement to make it greener and make it safer, but making the roads better comes with more traffic.
For our business, it's terrible. It takes us double the time to get to a client. It takes the client double the time to get to their appointment.
The major candidates here in Laval have ideas on how to deal with congestion, ranging from more public transit to AI traffic lights. Montreal roads were built to handle horse-drawn carriages in the 19th century. When cars showed up, the city adapted and used asphalt to make them more drivable. So as annoying as it is, given the history, most of this work actually needs to be done, and pretty urgently. The century-old sewer system is crumbling. Excavation for the REM means entire intersections are closed for months, and rapid development of badly needed residential units often close down lanes. Detours don't connect, deadlines are extended, and it all results in a traffic nightmare.
The lack of coordination. There's nothing worse, we all see it. Okay, there's a detour over here, it leads you to another detour, and people are going crazy. I would say the collateral effect of that is that you see more road rage, maybe collisions.
So how do we get out of this cycle? Well, first there needs to be better coordination of the work, and that's something that everyone seems to agree on.
Right now, what we need to do is better coordinate the risk of doing one street with the other.
We need someone in charge of the coordination and able to make decisions and be accountable for that.
I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have another good decade and a half at least of a lot of work, maybe longer. So whomever's the mayor here, we're gonna have a lot of work. Sorry, Montrealers, it's coming.
And with that, better communication about what's being done and when is necessary.
People hate the unknowns of things. That's the problem, that's the frustration.
Improving the roads so they are functional not only for cars is key.
You can have skateboards, scooters, you have unicycles, you got segways, you've got the skates, you got electrical bikes. Question is, where do you put each one of those? Because they each have a place to be, but our infrastructures were built for specific ones. And we cannot change them all overnight, and we cannot have 50 different types of roads.
More options that work more efficiently, no matter where you live, is also vital.
The solution is to provide good alternative public transit, so then the congestion lowers a little bit. Provide better public transit, then you need to invest more in it.
And there are easier fixes, making sure traffic lights are coordinated, so-called ghost construction sites disappear, and that projects don't drag on. Those are all things the city and boroughs can manage without major infrastructure work. So can any of the candidates fix these issues within their first mandate? Likely no, but they all have ideas on how to make things better. It might get worse before it gets better, but at least you can choose which candidate's vision seems best.